Season 2. Gonna have the second race of the night here for the second week. It's gonna be on Vengerberg Raceway, new track that we just cooked up, literally like pretty fresh track for the season here. Gonna be an interesting race on this one. Not intended to be this way, but we ended up having three never raced tracks already. That is, and we actually do have some other tracks that haven't been raced before either coming up, so that wasn't really the intention, but we end up just having a lot of tracks that haven't been raced on, so that's pretty cool. Just the way it worked out. Let's get into this first heat here, which is going to be 20 laps, by the way. Order is going to be Camby and Roman here in the front row, Opix and Luke, and we're in the back row. We're going to have Justin and Vulcan for this 20-lap heat here at Vengerberg Raceway. 20 laps for each heat, going to be 50 for the motos. Oh, hell yeah. Nice tight pace right here. Green flag, almost like a Martinsville-ish track, I guess. Interesting, too, because you have the corner on, you have the cushion on 3 and 4, but no, well, not necessarily any cushion on 1 and 2, or traditionally. Going to be Roman leading the pack early on here. Opix second. Camby is in third. We have Luke in fourth. Vulcan in fifth. Justin sixth there. We have a battle already between Luke and Camby. Big slides when you go for those inside runs on this track. Huge slides. Going to see a few of those, I'm sure, throughout the night. You're going to settle into the cushion line now. Ouch. Whoever I'm on just got hit. Opix working that middle there. You see a little bit of different lines here coming out of the front three with their grooves. Obviously 3 and 4 they're running the cushion, but 1 and 2 with those grooves, they're all switching it up. They're all a little bit different right now. Camby's falling off the pace a bit. So that back three, going to try to reel things back in. But, you know, if they end up battling here up front, that can make things interesting. Luke's going to take advantage, try to go for it. Opix with the slide job, or with the crossover. Luke with the slide job. And they bring it back. But now Luke's going to go inside on the exit of 4. Go for it again. Try to collect Roman, but not able to do it. Nice battle for second here. Maybe they settle out here in the wall. A nice cushion run. Opix now going to go back to third. He's going to settle in because he knows that the battle with Roman could be coming up real soon here, and he's just going to have another opportunity if he can just keep the pace. Vulcan and Camby going at it for fourth. Here it is. Luke going to slide in on Roman. Battle for the lead. Going for it. Going to try to slide up to the cushion. Left room. Roman goes for the crossover. Now he's going to go way deep inside. Luke's going to go inside to respond. And Opix, that's going to leave the door open for him on the outside potentially. Does he go for the move? Down low. There it is. 3 wide for the lead. Opix going to settle back in outside. Going to try to make something happen here. Roman goes middle. Oh, really loose on the wall there. Getting interesting here for the lead. A lot of different lines coming out. Luke trying to work inside on Roman. Opix now going for the cushion line. This could be a big run out of him. Could be really huge right here. He's going to go for it. Oh, Roman runs him down low, though. And that might allow Luke to get back into the picture. Not quite done yet for Opix. Almost had a huge move right there. Vulcan is now back in the battle, too. All this crazy battling up front has allowed Vulcan to catch all the way up. So now he's entered it as well. Oh, getting really close on the wall. Could have been dangerous there, but they keep it going. 3 wide. Camby not too far off either, so if they start getting some crazy battles yet again for these top spots, then Camby could even enter in as well. Luke's going to go for the slide on Roman. There it is. Ah, you cucks. Fucking goddamn it. Anyways, lead battle between Luke and Roman. Quick check. All right, so we're going to 4 to go. 4 to go right there. Three laps to go this time by. Roman going to settle on the outside. That might be it here. Let's see if Roman can respond. Opix and Vulcan have kind of fallen out of it at this point. 2 laps to go. Really, I mean, like if this was a Moto, though, these guys would probably keep going. There'd probably be some battles here, like in a few laps, the way it's looking. To the line. It looks like Luke's going to take heat number 1, Roman 2nd, Opix 3rd, Vulcan 4th, Camby 5th, unless there's more to go. Do we go around another time? Oh, yeah. Does this change anything? No. Oh, Camby, though. That got pretty close. Anyways, same order. Going to be Justin 6th. A little bit off the pace there. So there's your heat number 1. Yet again, order was Luke, Roman, Opix, Vulcan, Camby, and Justin for the first heat here. ASMR. Yeah, it wasn't as good. All right. What the fuck? Wait, what was that? What happened? Hold on. I went back, right? Is it not going to happen again? What the fuck? Okay, what's the time on that? I think that's a theater glitch. I don't think that's going to happen if I... Justin had a rough night. God damn it. Okay, so second heat. Going to be 20 laps again. Have Solange on the front row, Shift 2nd, Hunter 3rd, Jared 4th, and Armada 5th. We're going to go on board. We'll mix it up. Find Armada. There we go. Green flag. Ah, Jared already getting into the wall. Going to slow Armada down here as well. Not able to avoid that. Let's launch off to an early lead. Hunter in 2nd, Shift in 3rd, Jared in 4th, and Armada 5th so far. Armada working this middle line on Jared, seeing if he can get by him. He's actually getting a pretty good run here. Jared not able to run the cushion. And I think Armada might have Jared here in a couple corners. Aw, Jared gets into the wall again. That's tough. Well, Jared's going to have a rough one here. But we'll get that Justin and Jared row for the... Well, I guess not, because it's 11. That's unfortunate. Solange already with a pretty good run to the lead. Looking like we're going to have a nice second place battle here. All three of these drivers pretty close. Armada trying to make that middle line work. Switching it up a little bit from what we've seen so far. And now Hunter actually goes down low to protect. So now this opens up the outside for Armada. And he's going to take advantage of it. Get some time. Does he go to the middle here? This would be really nice. Oh, Hunter into the wall there. But Armada holding onto it. Shift has fallen out of favor here a little bit. Now Armada will make that middle move on Hunter. Hunter trying to make the cushion work. Armada just going for smooth, consistent laps on the inside of these drivers. Hunter getting a little loose there now. It's going to be Shift and Hunter again. Armada taking that second place with a really nice drive to the front. Was in the back on the start of this one, so going to take that second. Going to take a lot of time, though, to catch up to Solange in first. Probably a caution for this heat. Have we even seen a caution in a heat? I don't think we have yet. I wonder if that happens during the... I mean, in theory, there shouldn't be a caution in a heat, but you never know. Hunter and Shift really going at it here. Hunter now starting to get the cushion down a little bit better. But Shift maybe looking better in 1 and 2. And Hunter's cheesing it there, so Shift is going to look down low. He's going to have to go for it. Going to settle back in. Maybe waiting for the right time to make the move here because he knows that, you know, they're probably not going to have any chance of catching Armada. Maybe Shift waiting to the end. Or not. With the 7 laps to go. He's already cruising through this heat. There it is again. Hunter getting really cheesy on the wall. Shift just looking to the inside, waiting for an opportunity. He's going to try to keep the momentum there. Still not quite able to do it, but he's just keeping this battle going. Side by side with Hunter. Hunter getting a little defensive there. Oh, into the wall on the front stretch for Hunter. Going to cost him a bit of time. This may open the door for Shift. Ooh, really close. He's going to take it. He's going to take that outside cushion line away. Hunter down low. That might actually chalk it up. I think Shift should be able to hold on to third place after that. That's Jared behind. Jared's been creeping. He's there. He actually, no, not even a joke. He has a chance to get by Hunter now. This is actually crazy. Jared on his bumper as we hit the white flag for Slaunch. So last lap here. Pretty good drive from the front. Gonna hit the checkered flag here. Slaunch take the win in heat number 2. Armada will come second. Shift third. Hunter fourth. And Jared fifth. Can't be still in the party. What the hell? Big hydration. Okay, so let's move on to the motos here. Get lined up. Oh my god, that was fast. Alright, so we're lined up, ready to go. For this first moto here at Vengerberg Raceway, it's going to be Luke, Slaunch, front row, Roman, Armada, Opix, Shift, Vulcan, Hunter, Camby, Jared, and Justin rounding out the field yet again. Very tight, like I said, almost Martinsville-ish track. Yeah, the classic Halo race start here. And green flag. Going to see some heavy packs here in the middle, most likely. Double wide for the lead between Luke and Slaunch. Armada peeking in. Roman opting for that inside. Oh, and one driver gets collected on the back end here. That's Shift and Justin getting into him. Looks like it's going to be a caution there. Let's see what happened. Okay, there we go. On lap number 2 here. Oh, Justin was already so far behind. Shift just gets pinched into the wall right there on the corner exit. Comes up on you really quick, and Justin just gets it back in, into the back of him. Gets collected, and that's going to be an early caution here for Moto 1. Oh, and you love to see that. No stoppage on this one. Going to keep the pace going. It's going to be Luke and Slaunch leading them down again. Oh, come on. You guys in the back can figure that out. Jesus. I didn't realize it was that bad. Green flag. Already a 3 wide there in the middle. Luke sliding up. Slaunch going down low again. Opix now in the picture this time for Armada for that 3rd, 4th place spot. And nice and tight. 2 wides throughout. And Luke's going to run away with it there. Take a little bit of a gap for the lead. Slaunch in second. Opix had a really good run, but lost a bit of it there. Armada trying to hold on to that. Hunter loses a bit there on Vulcan. And now this top 5 is going to settle out a bit. Pretty much going to wait for anybody to make a move here. Because, I mean, all these guys, for the most part, are like in distance to make a move. See if any of them want to do it. Opix probably could make a move for second here if he wanted to. Oh, a little bit of a rough run there. Might not have the opportunity anymore. Vulcan getting pretty close on Armada as well. 3 wide battle there. Roman, Camby, and Hunter Shift. They're going at it. Oh my god. Hunter's having difficulties at this track. That was that did not look good. Vulcan, the first driver, going to try to take a battle here up front. The interesting case of whether these drivers want to climb or if they're comfortable in their position. And it is a long moto too. Never know if we're going to see another caution or not. You really do never know. Oh, Armada into the wall just slightly. Vulcan will take that 4th place spot over him, but Armada's still holding on to the top 5. Has Camby to worry about next, but a bit of a gap there. So, you know, hopefully a bit of time before Camby gets up there to compete for that spot. But it looks like it might happen. Camby and Roman having some pretty good moves here. And Vulcan hasn't really stretched the gap too much on Armada yet either. So I think that like 4-way right there, Vulcan, Armada, Camby, Roman might see something brewing up there. There it is. Roman's going to bite first, try to make something happen on the inside. Not quite yet, but he's really going for it. Not able to get the runs. Going to lose a bit of time there. Camby is really ripping the outside, though. He's feeling it right now. Honestly, has like a lot of speed. Opix staying pretty close with Slaunch. Like maybe enough of a gap to make a move, but not quite. Be really close. Camby has caught Armada here, and he's going to try to make something happen. There he goes through the middle. Camby working that middle on Armada and potentially opening the door here for Roman as well. Vulcan has stretched it, but we are going to have this 3-way battle here potentially. Pretty tight. Oh, into the wall for Vulcan. Well, I guess it does end up happening. The 4 wide is going to happen now. Or the 4-way battle. What the fuck, Vulcan? Vulcan just lost composure. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess not. Still a pretty good 3-way battle here, but it might be a 2-way battle. Camby's actually been kind of smoking, honestly. Like, he's looking really fast. And he's possibly going to stretch this gap. Armada and Roman going at it. Armada trying to hold on to that position. Roman the challenger. Armada with a really good heat run, but falling back a little bit here in the Moto. Oh, into the wall too. That's unfortunate. Gonna open the door for Roman on the outside. And Roman might be able to slip by him. Now Roman gets in the wall. Nope. That would have actually been funny. Really nice run on the edge of the cushion there, and he will take that spot over Armada. So Armada moving backwards right now. We are going to have lap traffic. Well, already actually. Jared getting lapped here by the top 3. Top 3 looking really strong and looking really close too. This gap has been maintained for quite a while here. But what could open it up is there is some more lap traffic coming up. Going to be Hunter and Justin. So unfortunate for Jared. Going to lose a lot of time, but he does have a nice gap there. Camby and Roman could even see a battle too. Roman's starting to get some speed on the outside. Yeah, we could see a battle here soon. Keep our eyes on this one, because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. Really close. Roman going to try to get another good run on the cushion before to like try to set it up. And plus they have Jared coming up soon too, so that might make things interesting. Oh, Camby to the wall. No. Roman did not expect that. If he was going for the move that time, he would have just smoked him on the inside, but wasn't expecting that. Now he's going to try to make something happen down the middle. It's a good start. Working that middle, Camby. Trying not to fear it. Still working the cushion. Getting a little bit of the edge. Now Roman goes for the outside, or for the inside dive. Camby with the crossover. Bringing it back. The crossovers continue. Oh, Camby brings it up into the back of Roman, and Roman's going to fall back a little bit. Armada back into this battle. Maybe a three-way battle here. Guys are heating up here. Do we have like 15 laps to go? Field is kind of crazy at this point. This is the lead battle. Luke and Slaunch still pretty close. Opix lost a little bit of time, but still trying to stay close if he can. Could be some more lap traffic too before the end of this. That could mix things up. Hunter and Justin got past. Jared's still working it. And like I said, Camby, Roman, and Armada, another interesting part of their battle is they're probably going to catch Jared, so that'll make things interesting there as well. As Armada did gain a little bit of time, but he's lost it again. Roman and Camby still staying pretty close, though. Been one of the better battles this race. Interesting battles on this track. Kind of, I mean, the way the battles play out, too, kind of remind me of like a mini Barvo. Even with the difference with the 1 and 2 and the 3 and 4. Here it is, Roman to the inside. Camby's going to go for the crossover late. Able to make it happen. Nice move through the middle. But Roman will have that outside run. Is it enough? That's a pretty good run. Camby's going to have to try to make something happen. He's going to go back outside. Set up another crossover, maybe? Not able to do that. That would have been crazy if he was able to do that. So we go to, okay, 10 to go. Or 9 or so. I think the laps got pretty conked here. Lead battle heating up. Luke and Sanch really close for 1 and 2, and Opix quite a bit back now. Sanch to the inside. Close, but not going to have it. And if they battle a little bit, that could open the door for Opix to get back into this as well. And plus, potentially the biggest factor here, we do have lap traffic that could be caught before the end of the race. They're getting pretty close to shift, so that could mix things up here. See where Roman is at the line. I think his lap count was ahead. 45. Yeah. So what is this? 4 to go here. 4 to go here for the lead. So 4 laps to go here. The lap counter got super conked in this first moto. 4 laps to go, and it looks like it is going to happen. Shift will play a role in the end of this race. 3 to go now. Will they catch up for the blue flag? Almost. Gonna be 2 to the end, and here it is. Luke on the back of Shift with 2 to go. Gonna be white flag this time by, and this is where he's gonna have to make the move. Shift not giving the outside, doing the classic blocking the leader's blue flag maneuver. Potentially opens up the door for Slaunch. Both drivers to the inside. Luke's gonna slide for the cushion to the line. Try to get that gas. There it is. Luke's gonna take the win. Slaunch second. Opix third. Crazy finish to the line. And it looks like Roman will end up coming in fourth. Got kind of crazy in the back of the pack. Camby fifth. Armada 6th, Vulcan 7th, Shift 8th, Sector 9th, Hunter 10th, and Jared 11th. I don't think we had any finishes to review, but just to make sure. So yeah, the rare, kind of interesting how this last corner played out. The rare case where you have the inside slide up to the outside and then still get that cushion run on the edge. So that was kind of interesting how that played out. Slaunch went for it. Almost, if he made contact right there, might have gotten interesting, but not enough. Really close. And like I said, I don't think we have any other finishes, but just making sure. Oh, it should be good. All right, so there you go. Gonna be the end of the first moto there. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I guess if you had a good run, it'd work, but obviously if you cheese it, you'd lose a lot of time, so it's like consistency type of thing. Alright, so going to be moving on to the second moto here. I can't wait to see this finishing order because I still have no idea. Was that a spoiler? Not really. Lineup here is going to be Jared, Hunter, Justin, Shift, Vulcan, Armada, Camby, Roman, Opix, Launch, and Luke. Going to be a really interesting lineup here going into the second moto. Looking forward to this one. I think second moto is really going to mix things up here for this track. Not sure how this one's going to go. I mean, it mixes it up for every track, let's be honest. Oh, bye, Camby. Green flag. 50 laps here again for the second moto. And yeah, I think it's already going to mix things up. We almost had like a 3 wide there. Mid-pack is going to be crazy. That's like a 5 wide for last. What the hell? Oh, and it just, yeah, there's not enough. There's just enough room to make a 5 wide happen in the corners, but once it gets back to the straightaway, not going to happen. Slaunch's going to get pitched out of that one. I'm actually down for 50 motos. Oh, and Hunter getting pinched again. Now Slaunch is going to regain, get a crazy move there because of that. Interesting how that worked out. That was pretty weird. But they're keeping it clean so far. Oh, until that. Armada getting pinched into the wall. Some contact there. That will Kozakoshin. Going to be the first one out. There you go. There's your throwback. You fucks. So we're going to be bringing it back to the stripe here. Going to be Shift and Vulcan. The front row. Lot of switch ups. Yeah, this lineup is completely cheesed compared to how we started off. And green flag. And gonna make it interesting. Luke diving for that inside. Shift did not protect it. Potentially opening up the door there for the early lead in Moto 2. But Vulcan's gonna have a fat run, and he does get it. Oh! Collection in the back. That's gonna be Slaunch and another driver there. Let's get a replay on that one. That'll be another Koshin. Right off the rip. See how this one goes. You guys gonna stay up with me to 5 a.m. to watch COD? No. Anyways, oh yeah, Slaunch trying to make it happen there. Kind of similar to what we saw the last restart. Trying to make it happen, trying to have that room, but just not enough room there. Not gonna have it. Oh my God, that 4 wide to the stripe there. Oh, that was nice. That battle would have been crazy if it could have kept going. All right. Oh, one second. Hold on, this is important. I need food. All right. Getting it restarted here for Moto 2. Gonna be Vulcan and Luke, the front row. Yep. They forgot to do it for the start, so got to do it for the second restart here. And green flag. Can Vulcan make it happen on the inside? Another interesting restart. Not going for those fat inside dives. Twice in a row. Oh no, the wall for Luke. That's gonna open up the door for Opix and Vulcan to be the lead battle. And Opix is actually going to have a nice run there, and he's going to have the lead here for a bit at least. Kind of looking like Barvo in a way, had a really good Moto 2 start. But the wall contact again, going to cost him. Open up the door for Vulcan. Two-way battle for the lead now. Similar to what happened at Barvo as well, honestly, in a way. Opix, though, trying to protect it, not giving up that spot easily. Oh, Camby going way wide. Could even see a 3-way battle here for the lead very soon. Vulcan and Opix just going at it, keeping this 2-way battle. None of them wanting to like overcommit here. Kind of content. But Camby's having some really nice runs, and honestly looks like he's making gains. I wonder if he's going to be the one to try to make something happen here. Oh, that sucks. No, Camby had a lot of speed. Oh, that might even be a Koshin. Camby having a lot of speed, making gains but that is going to cost him there. Not sure if that one's kosher or not. Vulcan and Opix really duking it out to the line. That was close on that. What I believe will be a restart. Just out of curiosity, I'm not going to matter now, but I'm just curious who got that, because that was actually really close. Oh my god. All right, one more time. Wow, that would have been a crazy finish. So I think Vulcan does get it. Yeah, that was really fucking close, though. Another caution. 15 laps into the race. I mean, this does tend to happen, seeing a lot more cautions here in Moto 2 as compared to Moto 1. That's pretty usual, to be honest. Nothing too unusual about that. Moto 2 mixes up the field. People going for crazy moves, you know, trying to get to the lead as fast as possible tends to lead to a lot of more cautions. Vulcan and Opix to the line, green flag. And again, Vulcan opting for that middle run. Kind of curious there. I'm surprised he's not going for the inside, but it will give him the outside here. Let's see how it works out. Will he get the run? He does. And Opix trying to make it work up the middle too. Going to be a really nice battle. Is that Jared there in the top 5? Oh my god. How did that happen? Jared is maintaining top 5 here. What the hell? Jared's making it happen. He's bringing it. He's bringing it. He's going to get his first top 5 here. Ah, he's already out of the top 5. Nice three-way battle potentially for third. Opix, Slaunch, and Camby. That's brewing up. Vulcan and Luke for the lead. And yeah, a lot of positions up for grabs here in the middle of the pack. Like, all these guys have enough of a gap to make a move. Just kind of a question of when, where are they going to do it. Camby on the inside of Slaunch. Oh, gets him in the wall just barely on that backstretch, and that's going to mix things up a ton. Oh, Slaunch go for the crossover, though. Shift with a fat run to the outside. Now, this just got really interesting because Slaunch did get that second place, his best finish of the season so far in Moto 1. Looking nice for the overall, but that is unfortunate. That's going to make it a lot harder for him to get up to the front here. Going to have to regain off that one. And the lead battle is heating up. Vulcan and Luke going at it. Opix and Camby now with a solid third, fourth. And Jared is actually back in the top 5 because of that, but he does have Slaunch approaching him, trying to get back into that top 5, doing a really nice job recovering already. And if he could get back into the top 5, that would actually help him a lot for overall points. Vulcan and Luke having a really nice battle here for the front. Vulcan really bringing it, to be honest. Like, he had a rough first moto at this track, but other than that, Vulcan's actually been on point tonight. And I mean, he was pretty good off the points from week 1 too. So Vulcan potentially a contender for that like third or second place spot on the season. He's actually having a really nice oval season so far. Not really sure how his first one went. I don't even know if he raced the first oval season. I honestly have no idea. But he's looking good here for the second one. Especially because it's going to be like damn near halfway after 2 weeks. So he's doing it. But this close battling is allowing Opix to enter the picture. He could get back into this battle. It's another dark horse because he's black. His Spartan's black. Get it? Haha. For this season, getting really close to the lead sometimes. Could be a contender for the win one of these weeks. Oh, and there's the move. Wow, that's unfortunate for Opix the most out of anyone in a way. Vulcan, just as that battle was heating up and allowing everybody to catch, tries to go for something, does not make it happen, looking really similar to Portland Moto 2, and that's going to also cost the chance for Opix and Camby as well. Luke's going to break out to the lead. Now Opix and Camby are going to have a lot more of catching up to do than they had earlier. So now Opix and Vulcan will be the ones battling again. And Camby going to try to make some sort of spoiler thing happen. And Hunter actually somehow got in front of Slaunch there for the top 5. Or maybe he's already there, I'm not sure. Roman, Jared's dipping back a bit. Armada off to a rough Moto 2, I believe, somewhere in the back. The real battle on track right now is the second, third, fourth place battle as Camby's starting to approach. Getting some crazy runs in 1 and 2. Really going hard on the cushion in 3 and 4. Yeah, Camby, that's why he screwed up. I mean, he could honestly be in the lead now. He just went so hard in the cushion 3 and 4 earlier that he completely lost it. But now he's maybe still going for it, but being a tad bit more careful. And that is the thing with how low that wall is in 3 and 4. It's a fast cushion, but it's also really risky. You know, if you mess up at Barvo, it's going to cost you some time. Mess up at Portland, going to cost you some time. But as long as you don't mess up really bad, like you shouldn't crash. Here, if you mess up the cushion in 3 and 4, you're probably going out of the track. Or at least going to crash. Ah, no, Camby maybe lost focus for a little bit there, getting that nab into the wall in the backstretch. And that's going to cost him. He was really getting close there. But that's going to be some crucial time. He's going to have to get back on the grind, see if he can catch back up to him. I mean, he's honestly already having some pretty good lap right there. And quick check. Oh, wow, we're getting to it. Like 11 laps to go. Not much time left in this moto. And the premier battle of this race has been this Opix Vulcan battle. Just been going at it like the entire race. Unrelenting. They're just going to keep going at this till the end. Vulcan on that. Vulcan does a really good job, I got to say it, like maintaining these battles. Like a lot of drivers will go for a quick move or something like that, you know, try to get out of it. But Vulcan does a really good job at just keeping a battle going. Oh, and that's it there for Opix. What I was just talking about. The risk of that cushion in 3 and 4, but he does, on the bright side, hold on to 4th. That could have been a lot worse. Definitely could have been like a caution out of the track all the way to the back, but holds on to the top 5. And remember, he had a really good finish in Moto 1 as well. So thinking about the overall, could have been way worse holding on to the top 5 here. And it's switched up a bit back here too. Roman has now overtaken Slaunch. So Slaunch ends up at the same spot, but Roman is the big gainer off this, and Hunter falling back. And we even have Jared and Shift battling back here, so battles all over track. A lot better here in Moto 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we really getting to it now? Oh no. Like 5 laps to go here. Luke with a pretty solid lead, but second, third, also pretty solid. I think the closest thing here could be either Camby and Opix or Roman and Slaunch. As these guys have been duking it out like the entire race, but now starts to get stretched out. Armada into the wall. Is that a caution there late in the race? See the replay on this one. Oh, Hunter gets outside, completely crashes out, gets into Armada. Very well planned, Hunter. Gonna get the caution there late in the race, or executed, I should have said. And that's gonna lead us to most likely a green-white checkered here. Aw, 14 minutes on the food. God damn. So we're going to see, this is, yeah, second green-white checkered Moto 2 of the season. We saw one at Yeti. Pretty crazy finish. We're going to see one here again. Fuck bye cams. Going to be Luke and Vulcan, Camby, Opix, Roman, Slaunch, Jared, Shift, Sector, Hunter, and Armada rounding out the field for our second green-white checkered already of the season. 8 motos in. Let's see if they keep it clean again. Yeti was only 1. Green flag. Already a 3 wide for that second, third, fourth place battle there. To the line for the white. Oh, Camby really getting shifted out of that one. Last lap around. Oh, God. There's going to be a lot of positions contended here. Roman going for it on Vulcan there. A lot of drivers going for it. Luke taking the win, and then they finish. Crazy finish off that green-white checkered. All right, let's get back to it. So here's the white flag lap again, I believe. As you can see in this last corner, these guys in the back, 4 wide, like way too much going on here. 1 second. All right. To the line here. And it's going to be Luke taking the win. Vulcan does hold off the late push from Roman for second. So Vulcan will take that second place. Third for Roman. Fourth for Camby. His best finish all season, I believe. And then it gets real close. And it's officially, we're finally here, going to be 5th place with Opix holding on to that top 5. Really close. All right, let's go through these because it gets interesting here. All right. So yeah, Camby 4th, then Opix 5th, Hunter 6th. That was a good green-white checkered finish. That was pretty solid. Even better than Yeti's, I think. And then back here, Slaunch making it happen on the outside for 7th, which doesn't seem like a lot after his first moto, but considering how that went, pretty good recovery. And Justin trying to make it happen on the inside on Jared, but oh, he came so close. It would have been hilarious if Justin stole it from Jared there at the end, but Jared definitely got that. And I'm sure he's going to be talking about that one. Shift will come up in 10th. And Armada with the 11th place. Unfortunate. Worst finish of the season there for him. Going to try to rebound next week, I'm sure. Probably still have a decent overall, though. I don't think he came last overall. Be surprised if that were the case.